Some faded motherfuckers out here. Y'all, it is July 9th, 2020. And you know what I want to get into today. You know what I want to talk about today. An anonymous coach, because he doesn't have the balls to put his name behind his absurd claims, says that Ezekiel Elliott is not top 10 amongst NFL running backs. He places him at number 11. And then he also said that Ezekiel Elliott only has 60 to 70% of the strength that he had back in his rookie season. Okay, Ezekiel Elliott was a little shaky this season. He held out the entirety of training camp because he was holding out for a new contract. There were blows delivered to our offensive line, and our offensive scheme somehow got worse. With all that stacked against him, Ezekiel Elliott only finished 4th in rushing yards. 4th. He was in the top 5 when it comes to rushing yards. Top 5. And he had a diminished season, and he was still top 5 in rushing yards. But this coach says he's not top 10. But even if you don't want to base on rushing yards alone, the only running backs, since he says he's number 11, now when you look at the stats, objective-wise, there are only a couple of running backs who I put above Ezekiel Elliott this season. And I'm talking about yards per game. I'm talking about like total yardage. I'm talking about everything included that makes a running back a running back. Derrick Henry, Christian McCaffrey, Nick Chubb, and the outstanding rookie for the Oakland Raiders, Josh Jacobs. Don't come into my comment section saying Las Vegas Raiders. Fuck that. They're still the Oakland Raiders to me. I don't give a fuck what you say. But anyway, I digress. Those are the only few running backs that I can say that had a definitive better season than Ezekiel Elliott. Definitively. Derrick Henry, Christian McCaffrey, Nick Chubb, and Josh Jacobs. That's it. That's it. But Ezekiel Elliott is not top 10. Okay? At worst, Ezekiel Elliott is top 5 in this league. And at best, he's arguably the best pure running back in this fucking league. So this coach obviously has an axe to grind, because for you to say that Ezekiel Elliott is number 11, how many other backs can you say are better than him? You may throw in Saquon in there. Who else are you going to throw in there? Who else are you going to throw in there? You're going to throw in Leonard Fournette? Philip Lindsay? What's that kid name for Cincinnati? I forgot his name. I forgot his fucking name. He played for Oklahoma. Joe Mixon. You going to throw Joe Mixon in there? Are you going to throw in Chris Carson from Seattle? Are you going to throw him in there? Are you going to count Lamar Jackson as a running back? What are you going to do? How many more names can you put ahead of Ezekiel Elliott? How many? Adrian Peterson's old ass? Frank Gore's old ass? The running backs from San Francisco? Come on, please. Like, how many other running backs can you put ahead of Ezekiel Elliott? Are you going to say Todd Gurley's broken ass? Come on, man. Le'Veon Bell? Are you going to put him ahead of Ezekiel Elliott after the mediocre season he had with the Jets? You going to talk about him? Come on, man. This coach, anonymous coach, obviously has an axe to grind with Ezekiel Elliott, because those claims are just, you can destroy, even a 5th grader can destroy those fucking claims. You can easily dismantle them. Even a person who doesn't watch football can dismantle that argument, can dismantle those claims. Are you kidding me? Ezekiel Elliott, and you know what's crazy? This coach claims that Ezekiel Elliott only has 60 to 70% of the strength that he had from his rookie season. Okay, if he only has 60 to 70% of his prowess, and he still finishes 4th in the league in rushing, how great does that make him? It makes him fucking great. Well, like, he's 60 to 70% of himself, and he still finishes 4th? 4th? My God. My God. Ezekiel Elliott is going to come back stronger than ever next season, if there is a upcoming season, due to the pandemic and the fucking coronavirus. But if this season is to occur, is to allow happen, he is going to have a fucking season for the ages. I guarantee you, all his doubters, all his naysayers, all of them are going to eat their fucking words. All of them. I had enough of this shit. Follow your boy on Instagram, GerardJohn1991. That's JARRODJOHN1991. I'm going to catch you guys later. Peace, you faded motherfuckers.